Hello, it's Chris Powers here. I was reading a leaflet I got in my case here that tells me that if I send in a video and post it on YouTube or Facebook or what have you, and send it to the manufacturer, I will be able to select a price. So this is my video. Anyway, I got the MUSETEX, however it's pronounced, T400 Gaming Case. It came pre-installed with 8 fans. I added a few of my own, along with the 2 RGB fans that came with my Thermaltake TH240 closed-loop AIO cooler. It has a shroud for the power supply with some ventilation on top of that, so you can mount up to 3 120mm fans to pull some air in and up to your components. 2 120 on the back, and the top has a nice little magnetic dust filter here. It's pretty nice. The top, from what I read, can support a 380mm radiator with fans and a 240mm with fans. Or you can just have those just fans. Whatever you want to do with it. It's got 4 120mm fans built in it pre-installed. It's pretty nice. It's got tempered glass side panel. It's not too heavy. I mean, if you have with everything in there, it actually gets kind of heavy. But as far as some cases go, it's pretty light. The tempered glass. It's got a tempered glass front. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. The side over here is just regular old black steel or aluminum. This case supports micro ATX and eATX. As you can see, my motherboard is a full-sized, all the way down the bottom there. The problem I had is I have 6 hard drives. Well, 4 solid-state drives, a tiny little laptop hard drive, and 1 hard drive down there where the drive bay is supposed to go. So I couldn't use how this was mounted until I get some higher capacity solid-state drives to put them where they go, right there. See where it says SSD. That's my issue. So I mounted everything right there, and the cable management was kind of chaotic right there. I didn't know how else to do it. But on a side note, with the PSU shroud there, my power supply was actually too big to fit in there, so I had to rip out the drive bay, one of the drive bay brackets to get my power supply to fit, because it was too big. So if you do end up getting this case, make sure you check the dimensions of the supported power supply, or you're going to have to do some modding like I did. But underneath, you can't see it, there's another magnetic dust filter that goes on the bottom, so you don't have to worry about dust coming up from the bottom either. There's like mesh right here that acts as one of those filters for the dust coming in, which is pretty neat. I wish you could be able to remove them to clean them, but they're on there permanently. Anyway, you got the RGB light changing switch here. See, it changes the RGB LEDs here, like so. Sorry if it got blurry. Yeah, there we go. But you can change the colors. Very, very beautiful case. Does all sorts of stuff. I'm not using the RGB controller that came with the case, because the one I had, it was actually an aftermarket one from GIM or GIM. I don't know how you pronounce it. But there's a lot more functions in it than the one that came pre-installed with the case. But I'm pretty sure the one that came with the case is just as good. But yeah, that's basically the RGB button there. You can change the color to all the fans. It has 10 fans on it. 2 LED strips, and supports motherboard sync. It's got 2 USB 3.0 slots, USB 2.0, headphone, microphone, the reset switch, and the power button. You got the hard drive and power light. But all in all, this is a very solid case. Honestly, for the price, I paid, I think, around $86 for it at the time. For the price, it is a very, very nice case. I am very happy with it. It's beautiful. My first gaming case I ever owned, and I'm extremely satisfied with it. And MUSETEX did an amazing job engineering this. But I'd like to thank them for making such a great case, and the options that came with it were very top end. So that is my T400 by MUSETEX. Thank you.